What's up, y'all? I'll choose here. It is 5:45 Tuesday evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I've got Subway. I had a strong craving for Subway. That what you hear is the Arnold Palmer half iced tea, half lemonade, strawberry flavor. Okay. And I have before you, let's give you, so here is the spicy Italian, a 6-inch. I put mayo, mustard, lettuce, tomato, onion, and barbecue sauce. In the middle, I have some Kettle barbecue, backyard barbecue potato chips. These guys, y'all have seen them before. And I actually bought a foot-long veggie, but I'm only gonna do the 6-inch. And I've got banana peppers on the veggie this time. I know I'm gonna regret that, but the spicy Italian is supposedly the best or their most popular sandwich. I read that recently. I've only had it once, but I don't typically get it because I don't typically do spicy, but I figured I could try it again with a little twist, the barbecue sauce being a twist, and we'll see what happens. I do hope you all have enjoyed your Tuesday, and I'm gonna eat. I'll give you a side view. That's a good view, right? I think so. So, that's very lovely. First, let me talk about the sandwich real quick. Going into Subway. When I walked in, there was no one behind the counter. I didn't have to wait that long, but girlfriend comes out, and I'd seen her before. I never know quite what to make of this chick. She's always kind of soft-spoken or despondent, not with a smile though. And she came out the bathroom, and the first thing I'm thinking is, bitch, do I want you preparing my shit when you just came out the bathroom? I don't know about that. But she's never with a smile. And then I'm thinking, what did you just get through doing in the bathroom where your attitude is like, you know, if you work in retail like I do, a lot is drilled into your head about customer service and all of this. Now, I'm not the most, perky person in the world, but if I'm coming out the bathroom and see that there's a customer, I don't know how long they've been waiting there, I'm going to be like, hey, how are you? Sorry for the wait. I'll be right with you. Whatever you got to do to kind of soothe the savage beast, the hungry beast. And what do you have today? Girl, anyway, I don't want to think you just never know what's going on with a person. She might be getting the hell beat out of her. I'm not trying to make fun of that. I'm just saying, I always try to look at things from another angle. So. Anyway, I'm like, I'm gonna watch her real good preparing my sandwiches. She did a good job here. Oh, first of all, thank you for watching. If you've been watching me for a minute, thank you. If you haven't, if you like what you're seeing, if you like the content, you can thumb it up. If you don't like it, don't thumb it up. Subscribe, comment. What's your favorite Subway sandwich? I think you guys know my favorites are the veggie sub, the veggie patty, the steak and cheese, and I don't usually get other kinds unless they have like a new one that comes out or something. Well, this is really good. I won't have it all the time, but it's good. Thank you all for those of you that joined me yesterday in playing Black Card Revoked. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I think I want to try and see if I can get my cousin and a couple of people that I know to play the game. Black folk. Did any of you happen to watch the Versus episode with Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers? That show was perfect. I'm telling you. If you are an old school head like me, you grew up with that music, or you just have an appreciation for old school soul music, that was a hell of a show. I mean, I've heard those classics time and time again, but when you haven't heard them in a while, I love seeing people my age and older react to certain songs. Music back then had intros. Very few songs today have really classic, iconic intros. The music back then had intros. You can just name it. You know it when you hear it right off the bat, and it just make you feel a certain kind of way. Like Summer Breeze, the Isley Brothers, that dun, 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 dun. Oh, even though that wasn't their original song, the original was by Seals and Crofts, theirs was good too, but I grew up thinking the Isley Brothers, it was their song. I didn't know no better. Well, I don't see my ceiling fan switch. Cord rather, chain. Anyway. If you didn't get to see it, and you have 3 or 4 hours to spare, you got the day off, maybe you're doing some cleaning or something, go on YouTube and find it. If you're an old school head, you will have a great time. Now, the Isley Brothers ballads are, they're bedroom ballads. Get kind of, you know what I mean? But they got some funk that they dish out too. There's 20 songs between, well, I think it was more than 20, between both bands. But that was an emotional ride. I like Steve Harvey's, who was the perfect host. Like he said, certain songs just remind you of where you were. And that can be a wonderful, a blissful thing. And that can be, an emotional thing. If you were in a relationship or something, and the relationship went bad. But anyway, I enjoyed it. The verses is the best thing to come out of the pandemic, in my opinion. That spicy Italian was a beast. Very good. That mustard, here. Banana pepper, please don't fall out. Stay there for the people so they can see you. Hold on. You see that? It's spinach, green peppers, that banana pepper staring at you, the onion, red onion. I got pickles on it too. Black olives, mayonnaise, and mustard and cheese. Mmm. 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 I'm sorry. Mmm. I really do love the veggie sub. I do. And yeah, I know it's a bunch of bullshit on it with the mayo and mustard, okay? Lay off. I'm enjoying my sandwich. It's still a good sandwich. With that mustard, and then the pickles, and the banana pepper. I'm so glad I had her put those on there. Mm. I'm glad I'm in here eating these sandwiches because them damn red onions, y'all know how them red onions are. They are powerful. I wanted to put the chips in the sandwich. And I know people are probably going, oh, I thought for sure you were going to do that. Sometimes I switch it up. I can be unpredictable sometimes. You guys think, because y'all been following me, for a while, that you know my every food move. You don't know it. You don't know shit talkie. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Where's that from? Old school heads will know that. Whenever I have Subway, I always feel really good. I like this tray because visually, you know, I think it looks good if I take a picture of the food. There are two potential, I took two pictures. I don't know which one is going to wind up being the thumbnail. I rarely take a picture of myself with the food, so I might wind up using that as a thumbnail, but I did take another picture because, like I usually do, I take pictures of just the food because I feel like people don't want to see my damn face. No way. But, okay, that part dry. See, I don't like biting into no dry ass part of a sandwich. You know, I like to have it all covered. Anyway. What was I getting ready to say? That's when you know. Never mind. I'm gonna stop aging myself. I was talking about Subway, and I was saying I feel good when I eat it. It's probably because I don't have it that often. And have you ever had a moment where you imagine you try to figure out what dinner is gonna look like? What you're gonna have, what you got a taste for, and you make it or you buy it or whatever, whatever the case may be, and it's just right. All the flavors you were hoping to taste, like the Kettle, the barbecue Kettle flavor of these chips is exactly what I tasted at about 12 o'clock when I was thinking about what I would have for dinner, when I was thinking about filming this video. The mayo and the onions, the spinach, the mustard and banana peppers in that veggie sub, I could taste that with these chips, and I just feel really good, except for that one last dry ass piece I just had. It's been a lovely, lovely dinner. So thank you, Subway. And thank you guys for watching. If you've gotten this far, why don't people respond to when I send them messages through Instagram, why don't people respond? I have messaged a handful of people and no one's responded back. It's the craziest thing. I'm just going to start unfollowing these people. No shade, but dude, I sent you a message and I've sent it several months ago. I'm not even talking about one person, several people. It's just oh, okay, well, I don't know what the deal is there, but anyway, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the content and the sounds and all of that. Run out and get a Subway. It's really fucking good.